here from Barrel, but the damage has already been done, right? Like, Alum is just going to be able to walk out of it easily. Oh, Kingen, you can't die to this.
Oh no, he's going to get knocked up, and he's already down so incredibly low. The hop comes through, but that is flashes, and so easily Kingen actually get in there at the right time to find the Nard. There it is! Exactly the same spot as Zeus in the last game, but this time it did not work out. The Super Mega Death Rocket goes entirely wide as the heal comes out from Deft relatively late as well. And the Rift Herald is claimed by Kwangdong Freaks. You may take those as Chains of Corruption are going to land. Gets onto Deft and he just explodes. That's going to be secured by Hoyt as now Pioshik finds himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. Barrel included in that one. It's a double kill in fact for Hoyt, who's 2-0-2 now. This Karma is mega fed. And DRX, it's whoopsie after whoopsie, just a little bit in, and that is not the timing that he was looking for. As Pioshik actually walking in a little bit late. As the concrete comes down, there's a Chains of Corruption once again. He'll need to try and click on that land, but it's not going to work as the Gnar goes down. Deft able to get some free damage as Zeka looks for the backflips. Will get it. Doesn't quite do enough work on the back end, though, of that perfect execution. And Teddy free hitting now. Getting some flashes out of DRX as the piercing arrow hits onto Deft. And DRX with one missing, as well as Kwangdong Freaks, but the health bar is much bigger on Kwangdong's side. For about 40% health. Then hit Mega, that was lucky. But now they know that he doesn't have his Mega available. Was also backing in a very greedy position as Super Mega Death Rocket to come through and try and soften up the Kwangdong Freaks, as that is the first Chains of Corruption to miss. And that might actually turn around this fight. Zeka coming on in. There's the teleport from King. And remember, no Narbar whatsoever, as can Ellen lock this one up? And no, it's actually Teddy that does it. So that is going to be Soul Point lockdown for Kwangdong Freaks, and they'll just run all the way out. They're like, nope, okay, this is fine, we did it.
We know what they wanted. Why would we?
As okay, Pioshik does find the stun here onto Teddy, who does try and turn this, and Kingen might actually just die to this one. Yep, Keen says, come back here, but the rest of his team does not. The rest of his team have just left him alone, and Keen will die. 2.5 minutes on the Drake, but the Baron is live, and we'll see whether DRX actually fancy themselves a bit of that.
I don't know if they can. Teddy's low though, and Zeka has finally found a good flank angle.
Yeah, a lot of danger and a lot of vision. The homework that DRX did on the top side of the map has definitely been fantastic, as you can see. Kwangdong Freaks have to limp their way into the darkness. As Kingen with a very nice Narbar spotted there on vision, as you can see. And the rest of Kwangdong Freaks are just going to try and chase him out. Barrel. Can he find a hook? Kingen, can he get in there?
Keen, 10 seconds, has TP.
Yeah, there's the flash hook, and it lands onto Ellum. He's going to flash away immediately. The box does absolutely nothing, but DRX, can they get themselves in? They know that they're on a timer because Keen can teleport, and he is going to do so now. Kwangdong Freaks trying to come on through and start this fight off for themselves. Super Mega Death Rocket doesn't do too much. And no real commitment from either side.
Nothing happened! Actually, it actually is. Like, whoever wins this fight wins the game.
As Kingen, good Narbar positioning. But Kwangdong have been very good at just avoiding the situation. We've got a big zoom in. I was a little bit frightened for a moment, as these piercing arrows are important. The Narbar, I believe, they've, yes, Kingen's still so ready. He's juggled it nicely this time, as they're funneling into a choke. Not necessarily what you want to do, but Def takes way too much damage. Will now have to try and heal up on these popcorn chickens. Delicious. Not a lot of lifesteal in the build right now. As Keen looking for Kingen. He's able to turn it relatively well as he gets booped back. Very tanky, but is he tanky enough to just soak 5 members? Kwangdong Freaks not actually just going to engage into it. 4,000 damage already done here by Teddy as we slowly but surely eke out this moment. And DRX need to try and start something. They need to allow Def to get some auto attacks in there as Kingen, he comes back. The Narbar is done.
Don't flip it.
Yeah, Zeka's off to the side. Oh no, Barrel taking a bit of damage here, and this is all about Teddy. How much poke can he actually land? How much can he force DRX out of this area as the Elder Drake's going to reset? Of course it does. The zaps are coming in. Def not quite able to find too many of them. Kingen snagged. There's the flash body slam. Good flash from Kingen gets himself out of the way. As Byoshik, he finds himself a stun as well, and now the Gnar bar is almost ready. That's the 4-man Gnar. In goes Zek. He's been waiting for this moment and picks up the 900 gold. And this is exactly what we were talking about. Zeka picks up the double in the backline, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you win League of Legends. You give 4 dragons, take the best one, and win the game.
All you need, Atlas, is one team fight. That's all it takes. If you do it right, if you pick your opportunities, one is all you need. And the RX, they find the one.
Look, I respect it so much. Everything about what happened this game was just leading up to that one moment. And you can imagine in the comms, it's like, no, I win the last fight. I carry the last